Hello, my name is Sabrina Folks from Baksay. I am 16. I have 18 also. And this country telling all about Jesus Christ and the Church of Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints. Taking in Salt Lake City, Utah, in the U.S. This video is reaction video by members of the Church of Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints living in Sweden, in European. The video is about sister missionaries, how the Church of Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints play piano in a concert, and they're also linked to bring them play together. The sister missionary, as a missionary sister from America, from Brigham Young Hawaii. Sister Lisa Brigham was doing also in Switzerland, or in Sweden, in Stockholm, Sweden, mission. Oh, Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints. I actually not remember the Switzerland brothers and sisters from the Sweden. The Sweden, Stockholm, Sweden brothers and sisters in the Church of Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints had for a while since 1960s or 1950s. One temple in Switzerland. So from Sweden I was traveling to Switzerland demo. And some of them was rather choosing to London temple. There was for a while only two temples of the Church of Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints in Europe. And my forefathers at that time was also received their ordinances in a Switzerland temple in Südhofen in Bern. My mother's oldest sister, they duly knew Sister Winter, Sister Barbara Winter, and her husband. Sister Barbara Winter was general president of the Church of Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints. The actual near Mansion, she is painter and she painted such a beautiful picture after she accomplished also with my forefathers on my mother's side. Forefathers on my mother, she's the oldest sister and she was with her father, Partisan Nikolai. The captain of America, there was arguing on the Kosinski partisan revolution that was happening while the Second World War in the mountains of Slovak Republic. And it was discovered by German. Church was very merciful, especially very Otto Hitler. Very lyric. He was also very merciful because they many German children there here to the USA. It was lived there also there was some but later they had German and also American children. So my grandfather, partisan Nikolai, who was Captain America, was really hero, and he was there also by great Otto Hitler was so merciful. So I'm grateful also to them, to all the Germans. And now I'm lucky to persuade Lindsay to bring her family to start some venture to eventually local marry me. So if you like to, I still have some hope that we might have a wedding. And she's very welcome to believe in translation to heaven or ascension to heaven. And that's such a beautiful petition I accomplished. I was placing also a seal of Relief Society. I was just Jesus the letter saying the sisters from the society might help me to read on the petition. According to the petition, members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints how to be translated to heaven, glory, and to ascend to heaven in these 10 years of this century. We also have this video channel where we're persuading, in this video channel now, we're persuading members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints to be translated to ascend to heaven. And we're inviting all those anointed members in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints to be baptized in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I do not also Baksay, Iran, in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I don't know. Testifying with Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. The only thing that have the baptism of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is a marvelous gate for people in this time, justly ceremony and to ascend to heaven about this time, 10 years of this century. And I also testify the baptism of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is the only kingdom of heaven on earth. And by the, I believe that the will increase lives. Also by testimony, especially by this petition, others to Heavenly Father, the people here in Yahweh, in heaven, and also the presidents, in the Church of Jesus Christ, the mountain, and the governors, so we might have the experience most official attention of members of Church Specializations in heaven, and also of many who are not members of Church Specializations will be baptized in Church Specializations, translated them or sent to heaven. If anybody sees any relation to the missionaries in Europe Union, like in Sweden or in England, it was ever a European mission, great European mission. Sweden also, I'm actually Slovak citizen, so the European mission was ever in London, the United Kingdom from Salt Lake City, from Utah, the United Kingdom from London. I think they also having Grant was president of the European mission, if I remember well, also Jan was president of the mission, and also from London Society, all the European mission. Orson Hyde went from this London European mission to the Continental Europe and then down to Orson Hyde Memorial Park, Orson Hyde Park. Orson Hyde Memorial Park was in Jerusalem, and there is sometimes 1800, and now I think it was 1850. Sometimes in 1800, Orson Hyde dedicated to Israel, returning of children by Israel, Jerusalem, returning of Israel, and then 100 years later, like 100 years later, the tribe of Judah was again gathering there after Second World War. The Judah was gathering in Israel, and the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints was purchasing this place where Orson Hyde was dedicating to Israel, again, gathering in Israel, and gathering in Judah. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints purchased the Orson Hyde Park, and was building a beautiful university, beautiful organ,